next bit of painting on top of it, but we will find out. But that's, can't do anything more with this now. But yes, we can. We can. Oh, beggar, I don't normally do this for highlighting, but forget that. I will do the tongue. Oops. As I said, everything, all of this is going to get a gloss wash, a gloss varnish. It's not going to get matte. I believe that a gloss varnish might work better for this mini, as it's what do you call it? It's supposed to be slimy and wet looking anyway, and gloss varnish will definitely give it that look. I don't know how it's up to. There we are. So that's that done. Now can I get into the eyes again, I wonder? It may be a little too early, let's just see. I'm going to try and brace my hand. And that's that. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further. I know full well that if I try going any further now, I'm going to mess it up because I'm going to touch something with it. So we'll just wait for it to dry before we carry on. Okay, let's get looking at what we can do to improve our paint job so far. Right, so it's back into the water with the brush, bit of a shake, and back into the white. We are going to see if we can lighten this up anymore without going over into the black areas. That's it. I'm going to be concentrating a little more with this, so it's going to be a case of having music on, I think. about that. But I'm gonna that'll go alright when I've put a blue wash on. So what's the body like over here? It's still quite patchy. So there we go. That'll do. I'm going back into the black because there's a couple of areas I need to touch up on. One of those areas is here. Now, oh heck, I forgot to put my Ujima flip on. My phone. Usually have my phone as my microphone to record the talking, and I forgot to do it again. I left my phone in the other. Well, sorry. Tell a lie, I didn't. I brought my phone in and forgot, started off painting, then suddenly realised I'd not actually attached it to the thing. I just got on with painting because I was that hyped up over being able to paint. I'll get the chance to paint Venom now. I'm going to go into the colour that we mixed for the highlight. There's not much of this left, to be honest. But let's just see where it'll give us. Can't believe I've not put my microphone on. Mind you, I haven't now, and I didn't on the first one, so there's not much point in worrying about it, because I might as well leave it all at the same kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Same kind of quality. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. There's one more bit I need to do before we go into the washing of the spider. Okay, go back into the white, and we have teeth. And try to make sure you get them all. You don't need to go mad. We're trying to paint each tooth, just run. Look at it like a dry brush exercise. Get a little paint on the brush and just run it over the teeth. There we are. So that is what we have so far. Next we're going into the Drakenhof nightshade. Da-da-da. And open that up. And I'm just going to do this very lightly. I'm not going to go heavy with this at all. we go. And this will give us any lumps and bumps that need to be highlighted. Kind of like muscle definition, that kind of thing. There we go. So that's that bit done. Next, come on, where are you? The fang. Weak. So I want quite a bit of this on the palette because we're painting all of this bottom bit as the fang. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be a full coverage. Any cracks and anything we can leave as shadow or whatever. You'll do this as like you can do this as a very heavy dry brush if you so wish. And the same here as well. This is the way I'm going to be painting all of the all the bases. So I'm going to show you this once, and then the bases from now on I can just skip over. I can just paint the mini, and then I can paint the base off camera. Now that is a glass of some description, and I decided to stand it straight up. So it looks as though somebody's placed it down and everybody so far has just completely missed it. It's like a cup of coffee, like a thing of coffee with the lid on. So I've got that. We can now use that into the black. And we're just turning over. We still want some of the fang to show through. And all I'm doing is just painting a large surface badly, for want of a better phrase. I'm going to use progressively lighter and lighter and lighter greys for this. So I'll add some more white into this black, touch more black because it's not, oops. And as I say, progressively lighter and lighter, but when it gets light, as it gets lighter, less of it goes on. And I will be going over with Nuln oil on the base. Oops. doing this to make it look like there's a shadow there from add a little blue into that as well. It's a bit too and a spot of red as well. Why not? I'll just wipe a little bit off. Oops, way too much paint there. I'm trying now not to go over that. But what I am going to do is get more of the white in this grey. Oops. And there we are. I'm not going to highlight up to white. This will be the final one I do. There we are. Okay, so that's that bit done. And now let's just do the cup. I'm going to mix some of this blue in with some of this red. A little bit of white. A purple colour. I'm just going to go around there. Oh, it's a little too much like the fang. Tell you what, let's get an all new colour out just for this cup. In fact, I've got a colour here I could use. I'm going to use incredibly bright blue. And just run this I'll just run this blue over the cup. Just like so. And I'm not going to wash it, but I do have a Guilliman blue glaze, which I'm going to just go over it quickly with, and then got that blue there, and the lid for it. I'm just going to bring down here, spot of the black, go into there, nice and grey, add a little bit of this into it. And this will act as the lid of the cup. Just like so. You know, one of those cups that you get your coffee in and you've got that little white lid on top. I'm going to also do around here in a very pale grey. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's just getting picked out. And that is almost done. Now what I need to do is check on this, and it looks as though the wash has dried, so we can just go and add a few little lines here and there, just that's that bit done. Next bit is here, where we'll just, as I get round these parts, and so just trying to make the raised areas stand out a lot more. There we are. So that is Venom. He's done and dusted. And we have to, oh sorry, not quite, I forgot, because I did say I was going to use the Venom blue glaze that I have on him. I just need to find it. Oh yeah, that's it. Venom blue. It's not easy for me to say that, Venom blue. So I'll give that a going over. I'm not actually doing all of it, I'm just stippling it on here and there to give it some kind of like design or texture. It's just also to take the I'm going to give it a try all over Venom, just out of curiosity's sake. I don't know whether it'll work, and I don't even know if I can get any more of this. I don't think they sell it anymore, do they? just go over the head, and that is Venom. I say he's going to get a gloss varnish. In fact, I might not. I probably won't now. Thinking about it, it's going to be too much of a pain in the neck to make sure he's varnished and trying to make everything else matte. I think I might just give him a matte varnish. Or I'll give him a matte finish. Well, there we are. That is Venom. I'm sorry about the sound quality of these videos, but as I say, I just forgot to switch my the microphone on my phone on. But I hope you've enjoyed it nevertheless. But there he is, all ready for playing now. Right, until next time, that's all for this video. Stay safe and take care. God bless, and bye for now.